tomorrow night. Eddie for the Love Island Talent Show.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, it's a girl KylerB coming at you with a new video. So today we're going to be talking about Love Island Season 10, Episode 42. And let's get right into the video. So in today's episode is basically each of the couples meeting their families and whatnot and so forth. So the first family meeting was Molly and Zach's. And basically, they were just talking about him kissing other people in the challenge and whatnot. Basically the Snog, Marry, Pie challenge situation. They had that conversation. They met up. They seemed like they had a decent, chat. Next was Next was Whitney and Lockham. And basically, in that chat, it seems like pretty nice, decent chat. We just see Whitney's sister pull Lockham and basically ask, like, oh, why you guys are not closed off? And, like, oh, you guys should be exclusive or something like that. And basically Lockham just like, he's like basically on that path to being that way. So it is what it is. I mean, they obviously like Lockham, and they obviously like Whitney, so good and good. Next thing you know, it was Mitchell and Ella B. And
confident, full of herself, and I thought, but what's nice thing about Ella B now, I've seen her true self now, and she's lovely.
I think that's what it was. When we first saw her, she was just a bit cocky and in your face, and we were like, what is that going off here?
Sounds like your mother. What's happening there?
I really do think Abby's quite hung up on you.
Do you reckon? Oh, she's still on
she's like a dog
she's watching you.
Mitchell's mother is very much giving blunt. Like, Mitchell's mother is basically the reason why Mitchell is the way he is, because obviously in that conversation you just see where it was. And I'm just like, okay, obviously they're not really feeling Mitchell and Ella B so much. They obviously like preferred him with Abby, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
I didn't see Scott a threat at all.
She was the one playing you both.
And I sat down with Abby and I turned to her and I literally said, like, you did it first.
Yeah, she did.
And her reply was nodded, and I'm like,
yeah, you did.
Roll the tapes. You did it first, so when I did it, it's a problem.
Next, Scott and Abby. And before the conversation between Scott and Abby, it was Scott basically talking to the boys, and he basically was like, he's gonna, like, him and Abby are done. Next thing you know, like, just before their families came in, he basically told he told Zach, or the boys, yeah, me and Abby are done. Next thing you know, their families came in, and, it was his sister and his mother and, Abby's mom and dad. So, obviously, we see from Scott's family, like, they're really not feeling Abby. Like, they're not feeling Abby.
It's like if you had asked me 3 episodes ago what I thought of you and Abby, I would say they're just like friends with benefits. Like, that's how it come across.
It's just there's something not there at the moment. But I'm keeping trying, but I feel like she's so much more advanced along it than me.
His sister basically said they just see them as friends with benefits. Like, they don't even see them as anything extra, just friends. Because it's not giving anything romantic at all. It's just not giving. Earlier in this episode, Abby's like, keep on saying like how, he's just not putting any effort in the relationship. Because Scott does not like you like that. He's just trying to make something shake. Everybody knows it's down to the last couple of weeks in the villa. So they're trying to make something shake, trying to make it believable. It's not working. Like I said, they need to get Scott and Abby out of that villa. Scabi needs to be done. They need to be over. Like, why are they in that villa still? Why? The fact that they had a whole family meeting is just like absurd to me, because the guy doesn't even remotely like you like that. He's saying that he's a slow burner. Slow burner what? Because when you compare that to his other relationship, that's not how he was moving. He wasn't moving like that. He's not even putting any type of effort. So the fact that he's quote unquote still slow burner just shows that he doesn't even like you. And then he just told the guys him and Abby are done. But I guess because, you know, the whole family meeting, you know, it was a nice meeting, whatever. You know, let's just make, we have a week left, let's make something shake and keep it pushing. But they need to get them dumped ASAP, Rocky. Like, why are they still in the villa? Why are they still in the, they need, like, we're still at 6 couples and we got literally a week left of the season. Why we have 6 couples? We're supposed to be down to 5 or 4 couples sooner or later, quickly. Like, quickly, we need to be down to 5 couples quickly. And I think even when they were meeting the family members, I think the Islanders had something to say about Scott, because like moments before the meeting, he literally said him and Abby are done. So it's kind of like funny that everybody basically has to chime in on that relationship. But the thing about it is that Abby's family, they basically see that Scott, you know, is a favorite in the villa. So they're trying to push it on to like, oh, you know, give him time or whatever. Like, as your family members, they should, if you heard your daughter basically say he's not even trying or he's not even putting any input, that should be red flag number 1. That like, that guy is not for you. Like, the mother is like trying to push on this relationship, and it's like, it's not going to quit. It's not going to work at all. It's not going to work. Anyway, next thing you know, we see Sammy and Jess's family, and obviously Jess and, you know, Jess's family basically talks about Sammy. They talk about how, you know, they're now boyfriend and girlfriend. You know, they're kind of weary. You know, basically at the end of the day, they were like, you know, Jess's friends are not too keen on Sammy and whatnot. I think Sammy's family is like okay with Jess. They're like, oh, we saw a spark, you know, and the spark continued to go, and da 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 da. But yeah, I'm just not feeling it at all. And then last but not least, it was Tyreek and Ella's family. And out of the entire meeting, you know, they were probably the only ones that are like so happy for each of the, you know, their, you know, of the couple. You know, Ella's family was basically saying that, you know, they're planning the wedding. You know, it's just such a coincidence that you met in a club one night and now you guys are in this like loving couple. You know, even Tyreek's family is just like, you know, supporting Ella and whatnot. And they're planning, you know, a future beyond the villa. So it is what it is with them. And it is what it is. At a family meeting, you know, we see like, you know, Jess basically kind of be wary about the comment that her, I guess, family said about her friends not really liking Sammy, or basically not too keen on Sammy. So Ella's just basically saying like, well, if you have your mom's approval, then who cares what your friends say? So basically that was the end of the episode. And next thing you know, we see in tomorrow's night is that it's going to be a talent show. But yeah, that was the family thing. I'm just waiting until Scott really ends it with Abby. I think Scott needs to pull a whole Liberty and Jake situation and just end up leaving, because like you're prolonging this and I'm like, it's not gonna give. I can't wait till like maybe the Islanders vote for them to leave the island, because I need people to really just get them out of there. Like, you're prolonging a relationship that's never gonna work. Like, it's just not gonna work. Like, get him home, get them gone, like, please. But anyway, this was episode 42 of Love Island season 10. And anyway, guys, if you like the video, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, comments, and concerns. And subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Peace.